Alright, so I'm back for a bit. Let's see if I can't get the demo out. For the most part, all the systems work as I'd like them to. I just need to get the support stuff working and the weapons working a bit better. But other than that, I'd say the game's mostly ready to be just polished up. Mostly ready to be polished up. Especially if I just make like a survival mode and bam, challenge complete. But I might not do that. I also went out of my way to go. I was looking for my. I know I have helicopters somewhere, but I couldn't find the bastards. So I went and got some of them. So we're gonna go to maps and we're gonna go to the endless road map because this is gonna be where we're gonna test some of this. We're gonna test this out. Where's my game mode? I lost all my windows at some point. Game mode, game mode, game mode. Aha, game mode. Okay, so I think we're gonna set this up. So we're gonna make a wave spawner. We will make a survival thing just for tonight. Let's say wave. Yeah, let's say current wave. Just make that like an integer, and we may as well make this look prettier. So let's just go to U, browse to asset, world chunks. Yeah, we're just gonna actually we got you guys. I already have them all here. Okay. Where's my road? I never set up a road. Oh, I did. Ignore what I was saying. So you know what? Let's just let's get some street lights in there, and then we'll call that a day. You know, we don't need that. We don't need that nonsense. Oh, it's 1. No wonder. Wondering why this is also off. Yep. All right. I think maybe what we can do just to give it, no. This is all we're doing. That's all we're doing, boys. we're just gonna make an arena. Did I see zombies running at me, by the way? I feel like I shouldn't have. There are some overlapping. Will be a bit more precise once I get it going. Nope, you're good. How about you? You have any problems? Nope, you're good. Alright, so I think we'll just have these spawn points going. But since we have a little bit of control, let's go child actors. We don't want anything spawning from you guys. Can I not? I can't delete them. Nope. Alright, they stay. They stay. Okay. We're just testing combat anyways. Alright, so one thing I also want to do is let's get a helicopter. World chunks, actors, helicopters. I think I'm gonna get the buzzard. The buzzard's gonna be my main man. It's a AH6 support. Alright, so let's make ourselves a helicopter. But also, this looks too good. Ignore the fact that the glass is missing. I took it out at one point because this was supposed to be 4. Yeah. This helicopter was for, I made it in VR and all of this was destructible, so they were supposed to be separate so you can shoot them out. Tools, let's just merge it all together. Yes. Game files. actors, helicopters, buzzard. Buzzard merged. Alrighty doodles. Whoops. Get out of here. Also, this guy looks way too good. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. It's too nice. We've got to fix that. Build advanced sections. Did I break? Nope, there you are. Vertices. Let's drop you down to 20%. Nah, you still look too good. Triangles, let's say 30. Say what? How do you look better? 10. Okay, that does look a little garbage. Vertices, maybe we say 5. I mean, I feel like the middle ground is probably what we want, yeah? You know what, it'll do, it'll do. Do I have a glass mesh for the, probably you, right? Nope. Was it you? Yeah, okay, you can stay as you. You, let's just go like metal. Metal. Brushed metal. It's not the nicest look. Let's make our own for this helicopter. We've got one here. Alright, so we've got you. I think the helicopter should be like a nice sort of grey, you know? So let's go back to you. Maybe somewhere like there. Metallic, let's say like 1. Roughness 0.5. 0.7. And maybe something like that. No, you didn't change in there. Simple metal. See, that looks better. That's more what we want. There we go. Okay, so we go AH support. What we're gonna want is we're gonna want you. We don't really need the tail rotors. I don't think anyone's even gonna notice if that was missing or not. But we're gonna need the rotor. Okay. I think custom, let's just say spin me. Start timer. Set timer. Doesn't matter how much I use this, I still get it wrong sometimes. Let's say 1. You spin once. Nah, just do 1. One time. Do it 1 time. For the record. Indeed, it is the Z. Okay. So AH6 U. Rotation. Nope. Rotation. Timeline. Add a timeline. Play from start. It's gonna do the same. I only ever use timelines for alphas, really. We might change that in just a second. So hold me to that. Let's just say it goes 1 second. Value is 1. Time 1. 0, 0. Excellent. We're done here. Okay. So lerp. Lerp. Rotator. We're going to be U. You know, actually, we don't need to know. We don't need to know it because it is 0. No. Get out of here. Get out of here. The answer is at 0. So 0, 0, 0, 0 to 360. Set rotation. Set world rotation. We only want the Z. Yeah, that should be fine. That should be fine. And you're going to be attached to U. So if I spin you around, you stay with it. And when you finish, spin me. I should have helicopter sounds actually. So if I come out here, Did they change the name of it? It used to be... No, it was audio. It was not sound, it was audio. We'll just play you. But we're gonna need some spatial footsteps. Footsteps might not be enough. God damn you. Can I hear the helicopter? I think we might just we might boost it a smidgen. All of these have different names. I feel like I'm not even making a difference. I'm moving these things, but nothing's happening. Are you not updating? Did I need to save it? Did that change? What were you, like 6,000? Nope. Oh, because we're not. Okay, yeah. I had the wrong one that I was looking at. Okay, this is. I think that's too much. Maybe 6,000. Yeah, we'll go 5,000. Not too much, not too big. So you cannot hear it already. I thought you'd be able to hear it by now. Yeah, you can. But it's not too much. Alright. So let's say What's a decent height? If I set you at 1,000, 900. Let's go 900. Maybe 1,000. Why do you look so good? Didn't I fix you? No, it was 8, wasn't it? Yeah, 8 apply changes. There we go. Oh, also triangles. 8. Oh, that's why. That's right. No, the support was supposed to be this guy. Yeah, I knew there was something off about you. Okay, you're looking a bit more dopey now. Alright, so you always spawn in at about 1,000. Still a pitch of about 11. Okay. We're never gonna land, but what I might do is just go, we'll do this again. Now let's add a AI component to it. I think you should be able to move, right? Also, did I add navigation? Yes, we've got navigation. Alright, so if you spawn in and I say So we say self, let's say custom move to drop. So all you're going to do is we're going to say promote the variable drop location. Alright. Do I want to lerp it? Because I could just have it move to this location. Or I could make like an AI. Because if it's an AI, then we can have supports that'll like follow us around, which is kind of what I want. So I might do that. AH6, actually, let's just, instead of actor, let's say, let's make you a character. Yes. And this bad boy hovers at about 1,000 high. And we just say AI controller because it doesn't. AI controller I think is pretty simple. Controller of self. Pure cast, maybe we'll just do this. Print. Drop location. And the drop location will be, let's say, world location. Yeah, because that would be 0, 0, 0, 0. So for the record, let's drop you down to maybe about there. Say move location. Where's your move location? Did I not? Yeah, 0, 0, 0, 0. So it should fly from there to there ideally, right? Or not. But why not? spawn. See if it chases me. It's kind of a stupid thing, isn't it? I don't want to set up more logic than I have to. I never told it to move. I never told it to move. Sounds like it's chasing me. Does only do it once though, which I don't appreciate. On move finished. I don't want you to ever finish. I want you to just go wherever. But anyways, that's not true. That is not true at all. Goal actor is going to be goal actor. And then when you're finished, okay, so when we spawn in, we're gonna say get world location. Let's just say capsule. And we'll set this to leave location. Good. Okay. So this custom event is going to be leave area, and we will go there. So it should chase me, find me, and then go to the loop, then go back to the way it came. Could make it look a bit nicer later. Alright, so let's do something in the middle here. So we've got leave, blah blah. What I might do is say okay, let's get to the flares. So the resupply actor, what do you look like? I will sort of play around with this. For now, I'll leave this as is. Yeah, you're fine, I guess. Where'd you go? I'm still touching you. Okay. Interfaces, we'll say interaction, because you're going to be interactable. But on interact, we're going to say a variable can interact. And we're not going to do anything if we can't interact. This will prevent the players from like touching it while it still hasn't landed. Okay, that's fine. But if we can and can interact, we will say, yeah, like that. Supply flare. I think we'll make this supply flare. Let's just say like 100, 100. Maybe like 100. Actors, support actors. Okay. Okay, that didn't work at all. But also, why did you have no collision? Collision. Let's just say box. Get a simple box. There we go. Block, block, ignore, ignore. Why did it still fall to the map? Son of a bitch. Block, block, interaction. Yeah, we don't want to interact. Block, block. I should say block all that nonsense. Yes. Yes, you're also simulating physics. Is that what it was? Man, it bounced. That's nice. But the issue was you didn't really fly, you know? That's what we want. Rotation follows velocity. It doesn't matter. 300, 300. Should fly out that way, hopefully. Why not? What is the point of projectile movement if you're not going to act like a projectile? Am I missing something here? Did a bit better, but now it's not touching the ground. CCC. Also 500. Yep, 500. delete you, AHS support. You begin the chain of events. Oh, also, you're gonna have a that's fine. I just gotta find out where this is gonna go. So let's attach you to you. Okay, so yeah, we'll just save it there. Yeah. Okay, so let's get that merged actor. Slap you on there. And you're gonna have no collision at all. Also, you're supposed to be 0 and 0. Okay, so once you arrive here, we're going to get the goal actor and we're going to say destroy. Okay, move to drop. Once we get the drop, we will destroy the actor that brought us here. Then we will get the scene. Still another timeline. So, not just yet. Once you finish this, destroy the actor. Play from start. Yep, you're the same, that's fine. Not seen. We're gonna get you. Set world. Set world location. We'll split this, and we're just gonna go. just set it to wherever we are. And we're gonna lerp. Lerp this, you're the alpha. The beginning will be 1000, I think. Yeah. $1,000. And we I think instead of scene, we should set this to like okay, so maybe to about 20 minus 20. Should be relative anyway. We're not gonna see it because we're looking top down anyway, so it doesn't have to be perfect, but we will say like just go 0. And we're not going to set the world rotation, we're going to set local location relative. On update split, set you to 0. Destroy actor. Before we do that though, so go actor, we're gonna say get actor location. So when we move to drop, we may as well set up the, hey, we've got our value, we may as well use it. Set up the drop location. Then once we get here, we will say finished. Spawn actor from class. Destroy you. Transform will be, let's just get world rotation of, you know what, you, yeah, whatever way you're facing, because that'll be the same way as the scene. Actually, scene, speaking of which, scene. And we will just say drop location, that's where we will spawn it, and the actor we're going to spawn will be the resupply actor. Now, then we destroy the actor, and then we can leave area. Did I? Yeah, there you are. Then I can leave the area, and while I'm leaving the area, we're gonna run through this again. But let's just get all this. You know, just go through it in reverse. Go back up, update, that's fine, leave area, and then once we finish leaving the area, destroy ourselves. Let's see if that works. Oh, but before we do this, we need it to come from you. So on event begin play, we're gonna say delay it, but like maybe 10 seconds. Spawn supplies. Navigatable random location. Just get the player pawn location. Just say multiply this by maybe, oh, float. Maybe by like 600. And then the radius, let's just say, I don't know, 100. I'm not even sure. Once. Since we have spawn points already, maybe what I might do is just say, I know this is bad practice, spawn point, and we just say for each. I'm going to replace this with something later down the track, but for now I'm going to have like helicopter spawn points specifically for it to find. But for now, let's just say get player pawn, get distance 2, oh yes, other actor, get distance, make it a float. now we're just gonna say by default it's 100. If this is greater than this, then first of all spawn to use. Okay, so this is greater than this, set the distance, set spawn to use, and then once we're finished, spawn actor from class. This class will be AH support. Get the actor transform, always spawn, and the drop location is irrelevant, but self is the goal actor. So we're going to tell it to come to me, which is you. We don't have a helicopter, so you should spawn in a helicopter after about 10 seconds. Okay, so he's been spawned in. I've thrown the flare. Oh, found a spot. I mean, that shit was busted. Alright, so the main issue is, there's a few issues, but the first one, we're gonna go, let's make this take about 15 seconds. So that should be a bit smoother, and this one should be about the same. 15, 15. Reverse from end, not just reverse. Okay, we'll see. And also, once leave area, and leave area should have been the exact same. No. Goal location. Yeah, leave area should have been where we started. So it should go back to where it started. Actually, since we've got that location, instead of setting it here, back to resupply actor, supply support. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, excellent. So we spawned in the flare, we threw it, there it goes. Ten seconds. A helicopter spawns in. can hear it coming. Sure why you just land left again, but let's drop it to like 7 seconds. Also, the scene, you're supposed to be attached to the helicopter, damn it. No wonder it was still floating up there. Yeah, so once we get here as well, we want to get you, just destroy it, just get rid of it. Actually, I want to destroy it before you spawn that in. Okay, so destroy, then spawn. Zero, yeah. So back to the event graph. You should be updating this like as you're moving away. Oh, we're doing the wrong one. Oh, yeah. That should be you. That's why. Okay, so let's go back to support. No, not you. Resupply, no. Where's my support? Where's my support flag? Did I close it? Pretty sure I did. Yeah, supply support. Same place you spawn, go back. Also, I'm gonna say, yeah, it's fine. That's fine. So throw the flare in. Give it like 10 seconds to spawn. not attached or something? Also, with character movement, orient rotation, but we'll go like 500. Let's try to make it a bit more smooth there, buddy. Just don't get what you're deep in. Oh, yeah, because we're setting the relative location to like 0, right? Oh, no, location. Okay, let's get the capsule component. And we'll get the X and Y of the capsule. And we'll set the U. Maybe that was the issue. The capsule was running off with the helicopter, without the helicopter. Damn, that looks junky as shit. Not really sure what the problem was there. What I might do is, because it would have been the same issue up here. Move to drop, get there. Yeah, we're not doing that. Why? We want to keep the capsule location. I'm not sure if that will make it too broken or not. But also, this is the landing one, I believe. So let's just add a bit of one, just a little bit. Shit is all over the place. Why is the I feel like oh yeah, I'm looking at you. Like, you are a child of this. You should be 0, 0 and pretty much zeroed out, yeah? So like, why is it once we get there and I attach you to you, but keep your whatevers, you just go all janky? Maybe by the time we get there, what I have to do is get yours, lerp you to yours while we're going down here. We're going to do 2 lerps. One's going to be, we're going to do a vector one. No, let's just do two more of you. 1, 2. Go 1 and 2. Get world location. Oh wait, it's world location versus relative location. Okay, that's the problem. Alright. Yeah, we don't want to set world to relative, so that's fair enough. Yeah, we just want that to be 0. It should be 0. 0 is fine. And when we come here, I think the issue might be that we're trying to set this, and no, it shouldn't. It should be 0, like it is here. 0, 0. Let's get rid of that, and maybe that will avoid some jankiness. I'm still not sure why it's disappearing though. Like, if you're being set relatively to 0, that means the capsule is still there. Maybe instead what I'll do is, instead of, because I wanted you to lift off, so if I do that, then then leave the area after we've lifted up. Maybe that'll work a bit better, because then this should move from here to the leave location, which should be our spawn location. Yeah, leave location is the spawn location. So come here, also timeline, you. If anything, you're supposed to be kind of want it to have like a slower start and then pick up the pace. That's a bit better. Even though I was getting my ass whooped by a zombie. And I think we can leave this as is. I think that's fine. The one thing I want to look at is why are you snapping over here? Shouldn't be snapping, bro. Oh, is it because, I mean, you're going down to 0, which is fair. Unless you're going further than you should be. Should be 1 times 10. And you, yeah, should start at 1. I'm not really sure why it's doing like a snap. I gotta see it one more time. I gotta figure out this jankiness. Where's this zombie gonna get me from this time? No snap. I knew it. I was looking at it. I'm like, as far as I can tell, there should be no snap. Why is there a snap? It must have been like frame rate loss, right? Because I'm kind of seeing some frame rate loss every now and then. Yeah, anyway, before I do that, let's get to the functionality of the supply crates themselves. Up to the supply crate. Okay, so we've got use resupply actor. Delete all of you, because now we've got you. Let's just make you an instanced static mesh. Where do I bring you in? There we go. Custom, because I need you to block interaction. Okay, now I don't want a helicopter right now, so you stop spawning them. Actors. Okay, so we've got our supply crate now. I think what we're gonna do is by the way, spawn it in, we can interact. We don't actually need that. Yeah, we're just gonna get rid of that. Because it's a fake supply underneath the helicopter anyway. That is not real. It's a fraud. I'm gonna swap it out for an instance as well, actually. You. Zero, zero. There we go. You're fine. Always spawn, ignore collisions. Alright, so all I want is like a text render actually. Can you even make a text render screen space? Or do I have to make a thing for that? Yeah, I might have to make a widget for it. Son of a bitch. Unless I just always point it up. I mean, let's phase it. Camera's always gonna be up. It's a bit small though. But yeah, let's just make a thingy. User interface. Let's make a widget, and the widget will be resupply uses, and we're just gonna make this canvas, add a text, slap you in the middle, make it like 40, nah, 50, nice and big. 0, 0, 0.5, 0.5, there we go. We're going to make you centered as well, Mr. Text. There we go. Also, where's the outline? There's an outline here. Nice and chunky looking. Alright, excellent. Custom. Update uses. Let's make a function. Doesn't really matter. We just say uses and then, yeah, remove one every time it gets used. So, variables. Uses, make it an integer. We don't need you. Okay, so by default, let's say it's like 5. You get like 5 uses out of this bad boy. Actually, 6. Nah, maybe 5 is good. Nah, we'll go 6. 6. -1, set uses, and we will just say with the update users, get the text block, set text, append, string, son of a bitch, string, append, out of 6, that's how many you got left. And when we construct it, we don't want to call the function to update users. We just want to set this bad boy. We know how many users it's got. It's got 6, so we can just chuck that in straight away. So we're not going to need that. Supply, blah 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 blah. Resupply actor. Get out of here, text. You failed. Widget. Uses remaining. Doesn't matter. We can just have you there. Screen space. Widget class will be resupply uses. Interacting PC. Okay. WTTN. Where's my player controller? So I think in the U, what we might do is we will say custom resupply player. And what we will do is we're going to go to the player, player character. Let's make a function. Resupply weapons. That's all we're going to do. So you resupply weapons. So if I interact with you, resupply player. But then uses remaining. Okay. I'm gonna get it back because you know what? No. We'll make our own here. Supply uses integer. We know it's 6. Get it. -1. Set it. And then once it's used, we'll just say this is less than or equal to 0. Then destroy actor, which is our self. But before we do this, we'll set this, then we will say use a widget object, cast to might just do this on begin play. Resupply uses. And now we can just go resupply uses. update users. And we go to player character, print. I have ammo. Oh, that is big. Might drop that just a smidge. Maybe down to 40 like I originally had it. Weapon. $35. Okay, well I used it once and it immediately exploded. And that would be because... Get rid of you. Even though it said 6, those are not actually in sync. Because I forgot to tell it it has 6 charges. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. For the record, is it telling me to do my thing? I have ammo. Okay. So it is recharging me. So if we go to, yeah, back to you, because you're not doing your thing. Update users. -1. Ah, okay, that's the issue. So I might put a use delay on it. Actually, no, you're not the issue. So you stay here. Yeah, good. You stay here. You don't change anything. The change needs to be in you. Okay, so we're gonna say can interact. We're bringing it back, boys. Okay, so once we interact, we're gonna say can interact is true, then do the thing. If not, bam. But once we do this, we will say set interact to be false. Custom reset interaction. So just go through all of this, and all we're going to do here is set you to say we can interact again. By default we can, and true or false, delay. Maybe 0.4, and then say, actually, why am I calling this separate? I'm gonna need to do that. There we go. So that should prevent us from spamming it and accidentally destroying it after one use. Yeah. But yeah, if I walk up, I have ammo, I have ammo, I have ammo, I have ammo. But we can't blink it out in an eye if we swiped our fingers on it. That's good. Okay, so what's next? The ammo's working. The only thing left is to set up the interactables, really. And then the game is basically a demo. All I have to do is increase the spawn rates on the game mode, and everything should be functioning for me to, you know, continue playing. Can defend myself, supply myself, kill enemies, and enemies kill me. Challenge complete. We finished the demo. Now what we're going to do is polish and add. Game mode. Okay, in this one, this is what we want to do. So the reload works. In the weapons, I want to add like 2 more buttons. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Weapon swap 1. Maybe 1. I don't want the buttons to change size too much, you know? I kind of want them to be uniform. No, none of these buttons are focusable. You can press them, but they're not focusable. Stop trying to focus on my buttons, bro. Okay, so support, we've got the healing. We're going to add another one. This one will be resupply. I think I heard something. Yeah, check that. Been a lot of thieves in here lately. Okay, so with the support, I'm gonna want. Yeah, I mean that's a bit better. We want it like full. So that's pretty much what we're gonna have. See how it looks in the game. Okay, so with the weapons, we'll have them hidden off screen, but it's like, oh, I need to change weapon. Bam, change. Reload. Support, we'll have inject, resupply. We're gonna have like first and second, and I think. And throwables we don't have yet. Pretty much every throwable I think is going to be the same. It would just be a different reaction once it hits the ground. Well, we'll spawn in. Okay, so let's just find our... First of all, let's get a thingy. Let's just get healing and throwing working. I think there should be an injured in here. I could steal. I made my own like injection like years ago. It's probably like 2 years ago now. No, it's not new. Maybe that's kind of a useless. Maybe what I'll do is go epic. It's probably in WTTN. I'm gonna get that I made my own little injection. Oh shit, it's not gonna work here because different skeletons. Alright, I have to do this another time. But for now, we'll use a janky version of this. Until I can create a better looking version of the self-inject. I should not have tried to open that. Alright. So... Nope, not you. You. Surprised you didn't go into T-pose, buddy. Let's just go heal self. We'll get health. Plus. Let's just set it to max health. You get max health. Set health to max health. Valiant. Get rid of that. Oh, it's struggling hard because it's trying to open that other project. Custom. Heal self. Yeah, I was just thinking, what if we take damage while this happens? It should be fine. Should be fine. We'll just keep going at full health till it finishes. Oh, it is struggling. Health point. I don't think I can't even move nodes. I might have to take a break until that finishes. What was that, like a 10-second between me typing and it showing up on screen? Let's save in case this causes me to crash. Let's just say it takes 2 seconds. Where's the thing? One, one, 0, 0. Go from health point to max health. And we will set health on the update. Okay, so we're not just gonna heal ourselves, by the way. Damn it. Attempt to heal self. And we're gonna make a new thing. This will just be morphine. Make it an integer. This is less than or equal to 0. If it's false, then what we will do is oh my god, this is unbearable load already. Son of a bitch. I'm operating on like 2 frames per second. This is killing me. Okay, player from start, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's all of it. I think what we want to do on the, because I've got a reference to the HUD, yeah, I should. Do I not? Alright, I don't, but the player controller does. At least it should. And obviously, we should know how many we've got, like a visual cue to know how much we have. So, we're gonna go update update healing supplies. Oh my fucking god. I just want to make it neat. Okay. Okay, good. This is why anytime I need to get something from a different project or look at something, I will just end the stream, call it a day, and take a break. Close. Get out of here. Okay. Update healing supplies, WTTN HUD. Okay, so we're gonna change the name of inject. First of all, inject. Fuck off. Stop doing whatever you're doing. Close. Get out of here. No, don't open. Close. It's been opening for like 20 minutes. Why won't you die? Stop opening. Close. Finally. It still hasn't gone back to normal yet. You can still see it's janky as fuck. Maybe it's just permanently like this now. Okay. So we're gonna go. Health. Injections. TXT. Let's make a custom event. Update injections available. I'm just gonna say how many we have. Oh, this is much smoother now. So we're gonna get injections txt, say set text, bam. String, append. So we're just gonna say, actually we only need the two, remove one. Let's just say inject X, and then we'll add that. How many are remaining? So if we get the game HUD, injections available, then we will and then we can go to the player character and we can say update healing supplies. And we will say we should have 3 to begin with. Three to begin with, and we will say, where's my begin play? Come through, come through, come through. Update healing supplies, and we will just say morphine held. And now when we open this up, it should support, inject times 3. It's not doing anything right now. So PC HUD update inject. Okay, so when we press this, all we're gonna do get owning player pawn. Oh, we've got a reference to you. Excellent. I knew we should have had one. Attempt to heal self. So support, inject, and it should work. Yep. I can't really tell because I wasn't missing health. Yeah, it hurt me a little bit. Yeah, it hurt me just right. I need to change it so that that does damage. It should do a lot more damage than that. To be fair, it's supposed to be doing damage. Stop grabbing me, slap me. Hey, you didn't actually do anything. Let's kill that guy. Oh, yeah, wait. I bet it did. But no, not you. You. Update HUD health. Okay, let's try that again. But also, where's my slow zombies? I'm gonna make it so that that grab does hurt me. Characters, enemies, slow. Come here, you hot dog son of a bitch. Try to grab player. Keep trying. Okay, so you keep trying. Check play and range, blah blah blah. Damage 10. Yeah, it's supposed to be damaging me. I don't know why. Self. Why are you hurting yourself? Eventually it's going to kill itself if it does that. So we're going to get target. There. I just realized it was kicking its own ass every time it grabbed me. I was pretty sure at some point it was injuring me when it grabbed me, so... I must have forgot to hook up the injured thing. But yeah, so grab me, damages me, smack me. There we go. So now we're healing as well. Okay, so the healing works. What's next on the list? HUD. I'm not gonna have like weapon swapping animations. I feel like that'll be too much. For what this game is, it doesn't need that. Let's get primary and secondary working. Actually, no, because actually the system's already set up, so I could. I'll set up the logic to do it. But for the record, it is actually already set up to work. So, good for me. So So player character, let's say swap to primary. Yeah, let's just say equipped weapon type, primary weapon information. Let's just break you. What information do we have? Equipped primary actor, equipped secondary actor, equipped melee actor. So I'm not even sure why I have these. I have them in my other one, that's why I have them here, but that's because, you know, I needed to swap in and out of an inventory, which isn't the case with this game, so that might entirely be useless. Okay, so my equipped primary actor, let's just say equipped weapon, set you to equipped primary actor. Actually, we will use you. We do need you. Back to breaking you. I mean, it is technically, we could just say get weapon information from this, so this might not be all that useful, but I mean, hey, we got this here, let's use it. Weapon category, and maybe we just say update HUD ammo. Get weapon info. I was getting this in anyway, like I said. Ammo, mag size. Oh, mag size. And magazines. I feel like that's not right. I think mag size, magazines was supposed to be how many I've got, and mag size I feel like was supposed to be, okay, with you, max mags, magazines, yeah. Causing myself confusion. Alright. So when we swap ammo, weapons, update the HUD. Also with this, I feel like the HUD, we should put the weapon name there. Let's do that real quick. Let's outline you guys. I like the outline. Weapon name. Position X, position Y. Good. Alright, so on update ammo. Nah, let's just update weapon name. We'll just do that. Make it its own thing. Now we can do a function. Update weapon name. Just have one name. Slap you in there. Good to go. Okay, weapon screen, blah 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 blah. You. Where am I? Play a character. I'm not doing that here. Custom. We want the player controller. There you are. Okay. Let's just have another function. Update weapon on HUD. Give it a name. Come here. When we swap to primary, we go to this guy and we say weapon on HUD, and the weapon name will be whatever you are. Back to the top, back to here, weapon name, and then we do the same. Swap to secondary, it's exactly the same as this guy. Only we change a couple variables from primary to secondary. Secondary weapon information, that's the same. Secondary. These are going to be null values, actually. So, if I were to call them right now, it wouldn't matter because in the spawn weapons, that's where we're going to set these bad boys. But we should have the weapon name on the screen now. And we do not, because we failed. I think that is because I'm not actually spawning a weapon in. I am hard coding this from the game instance's equipped primary, which does not have a weapon name. I remember doing that. Equipped primary, let's give you a name. Let's say it's an M4. It looks like an M4. M4, there we go. Pew pew. Where the words come from? One more, scratch one more thing off my to-do list. Do you have an arrow anywhere aside from this one? I want to make my own arrow. Throw arrow. Okay, so my throw arrow, spawn it there. So we get one touch blade. I think it's in the controller, isn't it? Yeah, it's too much. It shouldn't really matter, I don't think. Let's just say it pops out wherever. Okay, let's go to the HUD, and when we go to throwable, no, we'll do it for the resupply. We'll set up the resupply. Okay, so when we press resupply, okay, also. Well, I've got you. Swap to primary. Swap to secondary. Alright, you guys are good to go. Let's say custom. What am I gonna call it? One second, I'll go to it. Okay, I'm back. Let's go back to the player controller, and we're gonna make a holding throwable. By default, it's gonna be no, we are not. Okay, so check under finger and tap, double tap. Holding throwable. Alright, so if this can work, then we're gonna say false fire weapon. If it's true, it's throw. Throwable. And let's get a rotation going on there. Rotator. Throw. Okay. And all we're gonna do is say spawn actor from class. Oh, we need to know what the actor is, and the actor is gonna be equipped throwable. Split struct pin. We're gonna throw it from the throw arrow. Get the world location, and we're gonna throw it from this rotation. Always spawn, ignore collisions. Okay. And by default, we're just gonna say this is the yeah, stay there. Supply. Okay, so from here, if we're holding a throwable, then we will say throw throwable. Get throw arrow. So we're gonna say get cache location, throw arrow, and we're gonna say location. Find lookout location wherever you were. That's your rotation. Alright, so holding throwable, you throw it, and then you get set back to not holding something. And you get set back to not holding anything. Yep. Holding throwable. So with you, play a pawn. Let's say equipped throwable. Set holding throw. This will just be a resupply. Supplier support. Okay, yeah, supply support. Oh, also, we want to get the WTTN. So we'll also say set holding throwable to true. The only way to cancel is going to be to throw it as well. And then I should throw it once I've thrown it. Nope. Resupply. Okay, so let's just go to my weapon base for the record. Where's my weapon base? Weapons. Oh, weapon base. Weapon base is the only one that's like set up to have everything reloaded, so I do need to just copy paste all this into the others. I'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, I think if we go weapon based, resupply weapon, we're gonna get the ammo. No, we're gonna get mag count. No, set mag count to max mag count. And that's it, really. That's all we're gonna do. Yeah, that should be it. Okay, so in the player character, when we resupply weapons, we're gonna go equipped primary, equipped secondary, and melee doesn't have ammo, so. Oh, okay. Weapon base, get out of here. Weapon interface is where it's at. Get ammo count. Obtained resupply. So we come here and we're just gonna say obtained resupply. Every last to both of y'all. Alright, whatever. Both get your own individual resupply. Greedy bastards. Okay, so with the weapon base interfaces, if we go obtained resupply, then we're just going to do what I did earlier. Get max mag count and set the mag count to that. We now have max ammo. Also, let's boost this up a bit. Let's say AHS support. What was I gonna do? I completely forgot. Oh yeah, weapon base. Okay, so weapon base, max mag size. No, not mag size. Mag count. Let's say you got 6 mags, and the max is 6. And game mode. You're looping now, and I'm dropping you 2 seconds. Every 2 seconds I want to get attacked. Weapon base, yep, you're fine. What I might do is on the HUD, we will say if you get called, set a delay. We will say Resupply. Set is enabled. So we'll disable it. Have you wait 30 seconds before we re-enable it. Just so you can't spam those bad boys in. Alright, resupply. Okay, I'm kind of just dead. I'm getting eaten. And I died. Let's get the game loop going so that we can go okay, so play a character. Let's say if we die, calculate health. You are less than or equal to 0. Then let's just say go back to the main menu. We failed. Back to the main menu. And if we go to the main menu, so maps, main menu. Terminal. Instead of test map, we're going to go to endless room map. Okay, so we're in, we want to play. We're in the endless room map. Let's get some ammo coming in. Have like a limitation to how much I can get grabbed because it's not taking me long to get murdered right now, but those are the slow zombies, so I'm supposed to have them go a bit slower anyways. I will have fast zombies, but I can't even survive long enough to, whoops. I can't even survive long enough for the, flare to show up. Yeah, okay, I'm dead. Basically, getting grabbed is a death sentence. I will change that, but Also, I'll make the zombies easier to kill. I feel like the simple zombies should only really have like one health, you know.